Okay. 46, the very simple question, but somebody may have a doubt that, why not...
Sir, 48 we have, sir.
Yeah, I'll discuss, I'm saying. 46, somebody can write, why not det of a square minus 2a? I'm telling how what not to do. Okay. One should not write det of a square minus 2a as det of a square minus det of 2a. Det of a plus b is not det of a plus b, or det of a minus b is not det a minus det b necessarily. Okay. Next, det of a square, you can write det a whole square, not a big issue. I don't know in the class, I want to tell this property, maybe I did not tell it. Det of AB is a det A into det B. All of you know, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In the place of B, if I write A, what happens? A into A equal to det A into det A. This is det of A square and that is det A whole square. And this is applicable not only for 2 things, 3 things, n things. Det of ABC, I can write det A into det B into det C also. Okay. And when I put A here, A here, A here, A here, det of A cube is det A whole cube. So whether you find A cube really the big matrix and then find determinant, or find det A whole cube, it is same. Okay. So first of all, from here to here it is wrong. After that, nothing wrong in writing this. Even here one should not write 2 det A. Det of Ka is k power n, so you'll get 2 square det A. But anyway, the very first step is wrong. There's no point in going further. Then how to do 46? Really find A square, really find 2A, really find A square minus 2A, that matrix, and then find determinant of that. Is it okay for 46?
Yes, sir. So 48 one.
Yeah. 48, I'm going to, just for the sake of convenience, sin A is equal to some L, sin B is equal to some M, and sin C is equal to some N. Then it will become 1, 1, 1, L, M, N, and M, N, L equal to 0. This is a question. Okay. So, because I don't want to write every time sin A, sin B, sin C, bigger expressions. This one, 1, 1, 1 is there. Generally, we subtract and convert into zeros, but nothing will come common. So, I am not going to do that. I'll just expand normally. 1 into what will come? M, L minus N square. Minus 1, I'm using column 1 to expand. 1 into this minus this into this, which is L square minus Mn. Next, this one into this 2 by 2, which is ln minus m square equal to 0. When I expand this, ml minus n square minus l square plus mn plus ln minus m square equal to 0. If I multiply the minus ml plus n square plus l square minus mn minus ln plus m square equal to 0. It is basically L square plus M square plus N square minus LM minus MN minus NL equal to 0. Okay, this is just direct expansion we're done in the class. And now I said how, if you want this to be 0, L and Mn must be equal, because this can be written as L minus M whole square, M minus N whole square, and N minus N whole square by 2 equal to 0. Something whole square plus something whole square plus something. In fact, you multiply 2 and rearrange it. So we have done similar question in the class, so that's why I'm not explaining in between steps. Something square is 0 or positive. This also 0 or positive. This also 0 or positive. So the sum is greater than equal to 0, and equal to 0 is only possible when all are 0. That is L minus M is equal to M minus N whole square equal to N minus L whole square equal to 0. From that, I'll get L minus M equal to M minus N equal to N minus L equal to 0. I'll get L equal to M equal to N. Okay. So once it is L equal to M equal to N, basically you got sin A equal to sin B equal to sin C. I can even say angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C. In a triangle, all angles are equal means it is equilateral triangle. So this is L equal to M equal to N. So triangle ABC is equilateral. After that, what did they ask? Sin square A plus sin square B plus sin square. Okay. So they're equal, correct, but how they're equal to root 3 by 2? Somebody may ask. Because it is equilateral triangle, A equal to B equal to C equal to 60 degrees. So sin A equal to sin B equal to sin C equal to sin 60. I think everybody knows root 3 by 2. And now if you want sin square A plus sin square B plus sin square C, 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4, which is 9 by 4. Okay. One can guess that sin A, sin B, sin C are equal, then that is 0. So if you want to prove it, why they must be equal and there is no other option, we have to do like this. Whoever has doubt about 48, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay. Yes, please.
sir, can you explain that step, sir? L minus M whole square, sir. Sir, that one. How you got?
From here to here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nishid, you are there in our regular classes, right?
Yes, sir.
So in the class, I had done some determinate questions where det equal to 0 just by using properties. After that, I
Yes.
have done some questions where just expand, you don't have to do anything. Okay. I gave this question in the class and say not equal to 0. I said show that this value is always positive. At that time, I gave A here, B here, B here, C here, C here, A here. Anyway, I'll explain, not a big deal. From here to here, how did I get? Here multiply with 2 and divide with 2. Is the part is visible? Okay, yeah. 2L square plus 2M square plus 2N square minus 2LM minus 2MN minus 2NL by 2. I multiply and divide with 2. Now take one L square here, one M square here, one minus 2LM. L square, M square minus 2L. One M square here, one N square here minus 2MN. M square plus N square minus 2M. One N and one L. N square, L square minus 2NL by 2. This and this are same. Only this 2L square I wrote 1 L square here, 1 L square here. 2M square I wrote 1 here, 1 here. 2N square I wrote 1 here. These three I wrote 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. This is nicely one perfect square. This is nicely another perfect square. This is nicely another perfect square. That's how we got this. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
And the square of something cannot be negative, but sum of these three positive things or non-negative things should be 0 means each one of them must be 0. Any one of them is positive, it cannot be 0, equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Nishid means night, right? Or darkness?
No, sir. The ray of light which clears darkness.
Oh, the ray of light which pierces darkness is Nishid. That's okay. Anybody else has any other doubt regarding this 48th one? See, they are asking to write your admission number and all properly. I prefer after class or over, open your Zoom account, permanently change your name there, so how to it should be visible. Your roll number, the 6 digits, no space, hyphen should be there. After that, your name should be there. Is it clear, Nishid?
Yes, sir.
And I see some other people like that. Vamsi Vardhan, one hyphen is required. Is it clear? Charan Sai also, you need one hyphen there. Sai Venkat, Lohit. No underscores, like Charit kept underscore instead of hyphen.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Anybody any doubt about 50?
No, sir.
No doubt. Okay. Any doubt about 52? Anybody want to tell me how 54 answer is 0?
Sir, we take two common from third column, then we get two columns are equal.
Yeah, third column is 2 times first column. So whenever one column is a multiple of another column, or take two common from third column, two columns are equal, it's 0. Yes, somebody is asking anything before 54?
Sir, once 52 you can explain, sir.
Okay. Just expand, nothing, I'm not planning to do anything further. Just expand, I think you may get a linear or a quadratic equation and solve it.
Okay, sir. Okay.
In the beginning, some questions are just expand. Later on, using properties z equal to 0. So I try to give questions in order so that it is easy to do homework. Okay. And you may get x equal to 0 as one of the option for the quadratic equation. So they said don't take that, there is one more route. Okay, 56, somebody may not know about logarithms. Log e square is actually 2 log e, and log e we take it as 1 because log base. Log e cube means 3, log e square means 2. Okay. 56, anybody any doubt?
No, sir.
No.
Sir,
Yes, please.
log, how to take power, sir, once you can again explain.
Just I'll tell only two things. Okay, what is logarithms? So I said I'll take some class later on, or I'll send the videos. But definitely we'll cover it thoroughly. Log e, or let us say log k, if nothing is mentioned, we are supposed to take log k base e. One may say, what is this e? E is some number 1 plus 1 by 1 factorial, that is 1 by 1 plus 1 by 1 into 2, 1 by 1 into 2 into 3, forever it goes, but it is a finite number, not an infinite number, that is e. Okay, 1 natural number, 2 natural numbers, 3 natural numbers, 4 natural numbers, reciprocals like that. But anyway, log k, if nothing is mentioned, the base, we take base e. Next, log a power m, we know it is m log a. And one more thing, log a base a is 1 if both are same. So if nothing is mentioned, log e is equal to log e base e, which is 1. And in the present question, we have log e power m, which will become m log e, but log e is 1, so it will become m. So don't worry about this. Simply take log e power m as m. This question becomes simply 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. This is log e. This is log e square, log e. And after that, when I think you know how to do this, that is 0,
Yes,
right?
yes. Yes.
Okay. So logarithms, to learn, it's a small thing. I think 15-20 minutes we can get the overall idea, not a problem. Just a minute. Okay, somebody is asking 50th question. Let me see. Okay, 50th question, just expand the determinant. Let me see if I can do something easy. 1AB, 0, 1A, minus 1, 1 minus A, and 1 plus A minus B. Instead of just expand, you can just expand because 1 0 is there. Even without just expanding, you can see this 1 and this A are there, I can remove them. This A and this B are there, I can remove them. Okay. If I add these two, I'll get 1 0 here, it will become simple. I'm also going to subtract this. So what I'm going to do is column 3 as column 3, add column 1 and subtract column. Why I'm adding column 1? For two reasons. One is this becomes 0, one is this A will go, one is this B will go. When I'm removing column 2, this one and this will go. So when I do this, I'll get 1 0 0, A here, 1 here, B here, A here. I'm not changing column 1, column 2, I'm only changing column 3. When I add this, it will become 1, and when I remove this, it will become 0. Next, here B is gone by adding, A is gone by subtracting, I'll get 1. Okay, a lot of zeros here. I think it's a triangular matrix, so simply 1 is the answer. So whether A is 100 or 1000 or 1 lakh or B is 1 crore, doesn't matter. Every time answer is 1 only. So the determinant value is independent of A and B. It does not depend on A and B. Is it okay, 50?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The
Somebody can
triangular
just type-
matrices determinant will always depend on diagonal elements, sir.
Yes, simply product of diagonal elements. That is also one of the property I discussed.
Okay.
Maybe I discussed as the last property. Mrudula, is it clear, 50th one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, somebody may have doubt about 58. I'll discuss this. See, some questions you may think, I'm not getting any idea. Okay. But don't worry so much. There are some questions which you could get just like that in 1 or 2 steps or very easily. Some questions you may not get. It's all matter of based on the same basics how to get idea. Okay. If you get doubt and immediately I clarify, there's not much use. You'll not learn much. Okay. Sometimes you have to struggle a little bit. 1 or 2 days you have to think. You're not getting any idea. Maybe a little frustrated at times. But it's all good. It's all learning process. Okay. So when you get a doubt, don't worry about that immediately. Only the doubt should be clarified. In 1 or 2 days, we have a doubt session. We'll clarify in a regular manner. 1 CA into C plus A. 1 AB into A plus B. Okay, this that is 0. Only we have to worry about how to prove it. Okay, somebody already done this. You want to give some idea?
We can take common things in second column.
Second column, what is it you want to take common? Second
From
column you want to
every
take
row
common. From row or column?
row, sir.
Sir, row, sir.
Yeah, first row, what is that you can take common?
BC.
BC. Okay. Then you'll get 1 by BC here. You'll get ABC whole square here.
So we get A square, B square, C square, sir, if we take common from all the 3 rows.
Okay.
And in the first column, 1 by BC, 1 by CA, 1 by AB, sir.
Okay.
We have to multiply one ABC with first column, sir.
Okay.
Then we'll get A, B, C, sir.
In first column.
We have to add that with third column, sir. Third column is first, third column first, first column. Then we'll get 1, 1, 1 here and sorry, sir. A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, and A, B, C, sir. If we take this if we take that common and 1, 1, 1 in second column and the third column, sir. So determinant is 0.
2 columns will become 1, 1. Yes, that's good. So take BC common from R1 and CA common. Okay, I'll just explain. Okay, CA common from R2, AB common from R3. When I do that, outside I have to multiply that BC, CA and AB. And then I'll get 1 by BC, 1 B plus C. 1 by CA, 1 C plus A. 1 by AB, 1 A plus B. Okay. So this is actually ABC whole square. Okay, let me write this as ABC into the same thing. Okay. Need some place. So, okay.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, we could directly take 1 by ABC as common.
1 by ABC common from where?
Sir, from all the terms.
All the terms you cannot take common. You have to do row wise or column wise. Okay. This is not a matrix multiplication determinant. You want to take 1 by ABC common here, I don't mind. You want to take 1 by ABC common here, 1 by ABC common here. That is, you want to multiply maybe. Okay. Is it okay, Mukund? You want to say something else?
No, sir.
Okay. So this is 1 by BC, 1 B plus C, 1 by CA, 1 C plus A, 1 by AB, 1 A plus B. Okay, one of the ABC I want to multiply to column 1. I'm not writing all the steps. Okay, multiply column 1 with this ABC, and that's what I'm showing here. Then what happens? It will become ABC outside. Sorry. Okay, just ABC into, we'll get A here, 1 here, B plus B, 1 C plus A, C, 1 A plus B. Now column 3 as column 3 plus column 1. That is ABC, ABC 1 1 1. Here A plus B plus C, here A plus B plus C, here A plus B plus C. Now in this column I can take A plus B plus C common. I'll get ABC into A plus B plus C common. This is a multiple of this directly. If not, ABC 1 1 1 1 1 1. Two columns are equal, so it is 0. Okay. It's just basically how will you manipulate the properties this way, that way, and to prove it. Okay. At least you have BC here, BC here. It is easy to get an idea to take common even that is not here. Similarly, CA, similarly AB. Then out of that one ABC you have to multiply to column 1. This is one of the first question that we have done for proving that is 0, one exam. Okay. I hope whoever has, yes, please.
Sir, I took 1 by A common from column row 1, 1 by B common from row 2, and 1 by C column.
Okay, that's yeah. Understand. You wanted to write outside 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C, and inside you want to multiply with A here. I think A, B,
yes, sir.
ABC into B plus C. Yes. B, ABC, ABC, and C plus A. C, ABC, ABC, and A plus B. And then take ABC common here, ABC common here. Again, you will end up with this step. This step. Okay. You can do that, no problem. It is somewhat like reverse of this, what has been done. Okay. So instead of taking BC common, somebody can multiply the A here, B here, C here, and outside you write 1 by A into 1 by B into 1 by C. Then take an ABC common here, ABC common here. You can do that. So this is not the only way. The other way is also can be done. Anybody still any doubt regarding 58, or you want to tell something different method? You are welcome. If you get idea how to do it, it's fun. If you don't get, it's frustrating. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very frustrating.
Yeah, very interesting on one side, very frustrating on the other side, depending on whether you get or not.
So 60th one.
Yeah.
60th.
Can I make this one statement? Whenever a set of numbers are in GP, when you apply logarithm to all of them, they will be in AP.
Okay.
Sir, I think that is properties in number system.
Not only number system, okay, you can say property in progression. If a set of numbers are in geometric progression, you apply log to each and every element in the same sequence. Can I say after applying log, they form AP?
Sir, in this problem, we can directly say, sir, because the A1, A2 are in GP, log is applied to every one of them. So they are in AP, we can say that. We can say that.
If you understand that, then as I said, each row, if they're in AP, the det is 0.
Yes, sir. So they are in AP, so determinant is 0, right, sir?
Yes, yes, correct.
We can subtract the columns, right?
Yeah, we can subtract columns and use the common ratio concept also. I'll tell that also. So I'm erasing this 58.
Sir, right part.
Okay. And all of you, please put on your videos, please.
Sir,
Okay, those are copying 58. When you finish, you tell me.
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, in 60 question, what is that symbol, sir? It is like reverse.
Oh, that ulta of A, that one?
Yes, sir.
We should read it as for all.
Yes.
Okay, Kasi Vishwanath. Kasi Vishwanath, how many times you have been to Kasi?
Sir, only one time, sir.
Okay.
Sir, actually, when he was my classmate, for every holidays, his family would go to Kasi.
Mm-hmm. Dheeraj, you are saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you go regularly.
Not me, sir. Kasi only, sir. He was my classmate. That's why I know.
Acha, okay. You are from which school? What is it? Vishakavalia?
Yes, sir. Vishaka.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm erasing this. Anybody still need more time for this 58?
no, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. If you take capital letter A and reciprocal of that like this is a symbol sometimes we'll be using. We have to read it as for all. Like you write this as belongs to, you read it now. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, like that, this you should read it as for all. Okay. So anyway, the 60th question, what is the question is A1, A2, A3, A4, they're all in geometric progression. Once again, somebody may not know about geometric progression. In arithmetic progression, this minus this, this minus this, this minus this are equal. In geometric progression, this by this, this by this, this by this, the ratios are equal. That is A2 by A1, A3 by A2, A4 by A3, they're all equal. You can even write AM plus 1 by AM or AM plus 2 by AM plus 1. M plus 1th term by the previous term mth term, or M plus 2th term by M plus 1th term, so on. They're all equal to common ratio, or like we call common difference in AP, in GP we call common ratio. This particular question we should know some formula and logarithms. If somebody could not do this question because they don't know about logarithms, don't worry. All right? Okay. Anyway, log A minus log B is equal to log of A by B. Like other day we used somewhere log A into B is log A plus log B. We have a formula, log A minus log B is log of A by B. Okay. I'll be using these things. So those who don't know logarithms, don't worry about the few questions where logarithm is involved. Okay. As long as you understand determinants part, logarithms can be always learnt, not a big issue. Log AM, log AM plus 1, log AM plus 2, log AM plus 3, log AM plus 4, and log AM plus 5. I even would have told you to skip these questions if I had noticed earlier. I told wherever logarithm is there, just skip it also, not a big issue. Log AM plus 6, log AM plus 7, log AM plus 8. Okay, now I'm going to write column 3 as column 3 minus column 2 and column 2 as column 2 minus column 1. I will get log AM plus 3, log AM plus 6. But I'll directly write some steps. What is the column 3 going to be now? Okay, those who joined in the recent days, you maybe don't care about all these things. Okay, if you would have attended from the beginning, definitely would have followed easily, not a big issue. We will revise for you, not a big issue. Okay, from third column, I have to remove second column. I don't have enough place to write the detailed steps, so I'm writing this minus this. Log A minus log B is log A by B. So I'll directly write this minus this as log of AM plus 2 by AM plus 1. Similarly, this minus this here, log A minus log B is log of AM plus 5 by AM plus 4. This minus this, log of AM plus 8 by AM plus 7. This minus this, log of AM plus 1 by AM. This minus this, second column minus first column. This minus this is log A minus log B, log A by B. AM plus 4 by AM plus 3. This is similarly AM plus 7, AM plus 6. But all these are one term by the previous term. Any term by M plus 5 on the previous term is M plus 4th term. In a geometric progression, if you take any term by the previous term, it is common ratio. Like in arithmetic progression, any term minus previous term is common difference. So this is R, this is R, this is R, this is R, this is R. I'll just write here R here. This is R, this is also R, this is also R, this is also R, this is also R. Log R, log R, log R, log R, log R, log R. Two columns are equal, so that is 0. So I try to cut short some steps due to lack of place, because every time I write a big determinant, we don't have enough place on the board. If you are not understood, I'm ready to write detailed steps. Is it okay?
We understood, sir. We understood.
Okay.
Understood, sir.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, those AM plus 3 came below now, sir. Means like when we are subtracting, we made the denominator same, sir.
Yeah, the right top corner, I wrote this formula. Log A minus log B is log of A by B.
A
That
by B.
formula,
Okay,
I
sir.
was using that everywhere.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, instead of M, can we substitute 1, 2, 3, 4 like that? And can we do it, sir?
Ultimately, it is same. You want to take M as this is A1, this is A2, this is A3, right?
Yes, sir, yes.
It's okay. What you do solution for that, here solution is same only.
Yes.
In fact, if you call AM as AM plus 1 will be obviously A into R.
Yes.
You can take this itself as a first term of GP, because if this whole thing is GP, starting with AM, that is also a GP. You can say this is the first term, this second term, this third term, nothing wrong.
Okay.
Sir, or we can write as since A1, A2, A3 are in GP, log A1, log A2.
Yeah, we can write it, not a problem. You say in a determinant if each row is in AP, that is 0. And when some set of numbers are in GP, when you apply log, they are in AP. So you can say like that also, nothing wrong in it.
So 62nd one.
62nd one is quite similar to 61. Okay. See, usually we gave questions. One of the reason I discuss odd and even odd numbers is basically even numbers also will be somewhat close to the very next odd number discussed that way. There is, you see, a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is 4ab. That concept only we used in 61. In 61, from second row we subtracted third row. Same thing here. In 62 also, from second row, if you subtract third row, will you get the new second row as 4, 4, 4? Instead of writing on the board, I can just annotate here. You can see on the screen itself. Look at this and this. The second row first element, the third row first element. When you subtract, are they in the form of a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if I take this and this, that is second row second element, third row second element. Again, when I subtract from second row the third row, they are in the form of a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square 4ab, and a into b is 1 because pi power x into pi power minus x, they cancel out. And 2 minus minus 2 is obviously 4. So you simply write one operation, that's all. R2 as R2 R3. Then you will get first row 1, 1, 1. Okay, this is arrow, not clear. And the second row as 4, 4, 4. If you take 4 common, two rows are equal, so that is 0. What the third row remains as it is, nothing to worry about. 62, is it okay? Anybody want me to write on the board?
It's okay, sir.
It's okay, sir.
All right.
So once can I write on both, sir?
Okay. Any 60? Anybody wants more time to copy what is on the board, or can I go ahead and erase?
So you can erase it.
Okay.
You can erase it, sir.
Okay, so what was this 62 or something? 1, 1, 1. I think here e power x plus e power minus x whole square, e power x minus e power minus x whole square, pi power x plus pi power minus x whole square, and pi power x minus pi power minus x whole square 2 minus 2. If I write second row as second row minus third row, 1, 1, 1. I'll have to get e power x plus e power minus x whole square minus e power x minus e power minus x whole square. Here pi power x plus pi power minus x whole square minus pi power x minus pi power minus x whole square. Here 2 minus minus 2. So order as it is, I'll just write R3. I don't want to write this whole thing once again. So 1, 1, 1. A plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is 4ab. It is 4 into e power x into e power minus x. This is also same. 4 into pi power x into pi power minus x. And this is 4. R3 as it is. E power minus x is 1 by e power x. Cancel here. Pi power minus x is 1 by pi power x. Cancel. I'll get 4. So I will be getting 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4. Third row as it is. If one row is a multiple of another row is 0, if you want, you can take 4 common and write 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, third row. 2 rows are equal, so that is 0. Okay, somebody wants me to write on the board 62. Is it clear now? Whoever asked.
Your delta x has no role in
Yeah, it is. That means whether x is 5 or 100 or some, delta x means if you want delta 10, you have to put 10 here. If you want delta of 7, you have to put 7 here. But in the answer that is not playing any role.
Yes,
So
sir.
delta of x is that whatever x you take, it is always answer is 0.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Just 1 minute. Yeah, Omkar, we purposely gave in the beginning a set of questions where definitely det is 0 and it does not depend on the x value, a value, b value, c value. Okay, it's not that all the debts are 0. We kept in the beginning a set of debts is 0 so that you don't have to worry about the answer, you only worry about how to use the properties and to prove 0, because you have to have adding rows, subtracting rows. You should become familiar with that. For that purpose, as a practice we give.
Okay, sir.
This is what 62 done. Okay.
sir, 64, sir.
Similar to 64, at least 2 questions I have done in the class. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. But still somebody is asking. I have to discuss. Okay, 62 I want to erase. Anybody needs more time? No. Sigma dr r equal to 1 to n. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. The dr is given as r 2r minus 1, 3r minus 1. X, y, z. N into n plus 1 by 2. N square. N into 3n plus 1 by 2. Actually, we basically whatever questions they give usually in mains or advanced exam, similar questions only we gave in our material, or sometimes same question, but we gave in a particular order so that it is easy to give homework in a conceptual order. When I talk about addition, the first few questions are only about addition. When I talk about multiplication, they are about only multiplication. So I have done similar questions to this in the class, at least 2. What you have to see here is in sigma r is changing. You can take r equal to 1 one time, r equal to 2, r equal to 3, r equal to 4. But every time first column is only changing, second and third columns are not changing. And I'll put r equal to 1, what will happen to the determinant? 1, 1, 2, x, y, z. I will only write column 3, I don't want to write that big expression. When I put r equal to 2, this is 2, this is 3, this is 5, x, y, z, and column 3 as it is. When I put r equal to 3, 3, 5, and 8, x, y, z, and column 3 as it is. At the last, when I put n, 2n minus 1, 3n minus 1, x, y, z, column 3. When I add all these things, when can I add many determinants? 2 determinants or more, doesn't matter. Except one column, rest of the column should be same, or except one row, rest of the row should be same. Same second column everywhere, same third column everywhere. So when I add first columns. When I add all the first columns, here I'll get 1 plus 2 plus 3, so on up to n. Here x, and here that column 3 as n into n plus 1 by 2. And when I add all these elements, I'll get 1 plus 3 plus 5, so on up to 2n minus 1. When I add all these elements, 2 plus 5 plus 8 at the last, 3n minus 1. This is y, this is z, this is n square, and this is n into 3n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so we are adding many determinants with the same second column, same third column, their first columns got added. Now we can easily see first column and third column are same. This is 0 because column 1 equal to column 3. How column 1 equal to column 3? This is an arithmetic progression with first term 1, common difference 1. You can use sum of n terms formula, or sum of n natural numbers is a standard formula, n into n plus 1 by 2. This is sum of first n odd numbers is n square. I discussed at least few times. Even if not, this is an arithmetic progression with first term 1, common difference 3. Sum of n times you can use the formula. Similarly, this is an AP. So for this, it is n by 2 into 2 times 1 plus n minus 1 into 1. I'm using sum of n terms of an AP for this. Similarly, if I use sum of n terms of AP for this, n by 2 into 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into 2, because the common difference is 2. Here common difference is 3. So n by 2 into 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into 3. And first term is not 1, first term is 2. Okay, if you simplify this, they will come same. If you simplify this, they will come same. And here also they will come same. Why? Because this is 3n minus 3 plus 4. That is 3n plus 1. Okay, so using arithmetic progression, sum of n terms, these two are equal, these two are equal, these two are equal. That's why column 1 equal to column 3, so that is 0. Is it clear, 64?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, once can you keep your whiteboard, sir? I'm not able to finish. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Sir?
Yes, please.
So in a symmetric determinant, to find its value, we have to just multiply the diagonal elements. Sir.
Yeah, for any matrix, it is not about symmetrical matrix. For any matrix, you can do it. If it is symmetrical, it comes more systematically. It comes. Yeah, understood. Any determinant, you can use that arrow method, the seventh method that I told. Okay. But if it is for symmetric matrix, the arrow method looks more easy to know. There is a pattern that it follows, right? Okay. So 64, I'm erasing. Anybody needs more time?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, 66. Anybody has doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Anybody want to tell how to do 66?
Sir, in 66, we can directly multiply the diagonal elements.
Directly multiply.
Just expand. Normally, you want to say? Okay. So you can expand by the arrow method or any other method. Okay. Apart from that, anybody want to tell anything else for 66?
Sir, first
taking common.
from R1, R2, R3. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can take a common. Yes, a common. Oh, you can also take rows. So you can also take columns, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, little bit I'll write it just for clarity. Minus a square ab ac ba minus b square bc CA, CB minus C square. Yeah. If somebody writes determinant one more time and expand in a diagonal way, you will get minus A square, B square, C square. This into this also, A square, B square, C square. And this into this also, you'll get A square, B square, C square. And when you take this, again it will come plus A square, B square, C square, plus A square, B square, C square, plus A square, B square, C square. If you expand by arrow method, you will get only one negative, the rest of them all positive. So there are 5 times, this is 1 time. So it is 4A square, B square, C square. That is one way. This is method 1, expanding by the diagonal way. Method 2. Somebody can take A common here, B common here, C common here, and again another A common here, B common here, C common. Rows also, columns also. You will be getting A into B into C, again A, again B, again C. Row wise ABC common, column wise ABC common. Then you will be left with only minus 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1. Now try to get as many zeros as possible. Okay. For example, I can write R1 as R1 plus R2. I can just expand, but write R2 as R2 plus R3. Then it will become A square, B square, C square, 0, 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 1, 1, minus 1. Now just expand using first row, we'll get 2 into 2, 4. So that is A square, B square, C square into 0, minus 0, plus 2 into 2, which is 4 A square, B square, C square. So 66, you can do direct expansion or you can do like this also. Both are nice.
Sir, we can also add column 2 plus column 1 and column 3 plus column 2.
Are you saying in method 2 or straight away in the question?
Method 2.
Okay, in method 2, yes, instead of adding rows, you can add columns also. Either this way or that way, same. Kishore, 64, the similar question in the class, 2 questions I done thoroughly, and now I extend with a lot of time. Would you mind? Do you want to see the video later, Kishore? Kishore, are you there? Okay, you responded. Okay. Okay. 68. Anybody any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, anybody want to give an idea about how to do 68?
Sir, we write C1 as C1 plus C3 and C2 as C2 minus C3, sir.
So you want to remove third column from?
Second column.
Okay, first you remove third column from second column and then?
And add a third column to first column, sir.
Okay. Or the fresh second column you can remove from first column and then just expand directly. What you are saying is you want to get A plus B plus C common, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So somebody can add third column to first column and remove third column from second column, so that in second column becomes simple and first column becomes A plus B plus C. Everywhere it comes common. And then the rest of it expand, you will get that A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. And we have a formula that A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus C. If not, the third
we can
yes, please.
split the determinant.
You can also split the determinant. Yeah, first you split second column and then you split the first column. You may get the sum of 2 determinants. I think one of them will become 0, right?
Yes, sir.
3 of them will become 0.
Yeah, when you write it, yeah. Actually, when you write it as sum of, if you split it first column first, nothing will become 0 in the first go. You will get total 4 and then the 3 of them will become 0. You could have split the second column first, right in the first step only, out of the 2, 1 will become 0. You understand, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
split the second column first. It makes at least writing part little less. Yeah. Can't I directly add all the rows? So I'll get a plus b plus c common, right? Okay, not a big issue. Okay. 70, I think it is a minus option A straight away because it is third degree and this is one of the standard thing that we discussed in the beginning. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
72, what is the degree? Fourth degree. Okay. So what should be the option for 72?
Second option.
B, sir.
Option B. And
Option B, sir.
we done another question with same answer. Let me talk about little bit about that. Okay. In the class, we are done 1, 1, 1, A, B, C, A cube, B cube, C cube. That we got answer as A minus B into B minus C into C minus A into A plus B plus C. But here the question was 1, 1, 1, A square, B square, C square, BC, CA, AB. But same answer. Right?
Yes, sir, this
Oh.
also we did in the class. Sir.
We done this also, both.
Yes, sir.
No.
Sir, means like second one we did, sir. After that, the question came like the first matrix show that first determinant minus second determinant is equal to 0, sir. Then we got to know that both the answers are same, sir.
Yeah. But that was for square here, square here, square here, and without squares here. You're talking about that.
Yes, sir. That is he's talking about.
You are talking about 1A, A square minus BC. 1B, B square minus CA. 1C, C square minus AB. Anyway, this resembles that. Nothing to worry. Okay, anyway, we done this in the class. We have not done this. Conceptual only, we can say it is fourth degree. We need to get, and we put A equal to B, 2 columns are equal. B equal to C, 2 columns are equal. C equal to A, 2 columns are equal. And A minus B is a factor. B minus is a factor. C minus is a factor. Fourth degree, so one more single degree expression should be there where A, B, C are equally present. It should be A plus B plus C. Into minus, you may have a doubt. You have to take lambda, and options not there, not a problem. But I think without expanding, I can prove these two are equal straight away without the answer. Am I correct? Anybody want to give an idea how to prove these two are equal without actually expanding the determinant or factorizing the determinant?
Sir, degree is 4.
Yeah, degree is wise same. Not even that. In the class, we done some questions where without expanding show that this is equal to this that. That kind of way. Anybody want to give some idea for this?
Sir, we should take ABC common from C1, C2, C3, sir, from first determinant.
Yeah, if you take ABC common, you will get here A, here B, here C. You will get A into B into C. This will become 1 by A. This will become 1. This will become A square. This will become 1 by B, 1 and B square. This will become 1 by C, 1 and C square. And what to do with that ABC?
We should multiply with
first row.
Multiply with first row. Then you will get BC, CA and AB. Now rearrange it. What is that? We want this to be here, this to be here, and this to be down. So cyclic order, no change. That's why the answers are same. Okay. So we can give an explanation why they are same. Without all that, we can start fresh here. From here, subtract this, we'll get A minus B common. From here, subtract this, we'll get C minus A common. Rest of it expand, you'll get that C minus A into A plus B plus C. You can do like that also. Okay, this is 72. Okay, 74, at least for some people I have to discuss. It is somewhat related to what we discussed just now, so it's nice. Okay, 74, they gave a hint. I may not use the hint that way. I'll use it in a different way, but let us see the question. When this debt will become 0? 1, 1, 1. x minus a whole square, x minus b whole square, x minus c whole square, x minus b into x minus c, x minus c into x minus a, and x minus a into x minus b. I'll stop in another 5-10 minutes. It will not take too long. Let x minus a equal to capital A, x minus b equal to capital B, and x minus c is capital C. Okay, just so that my writing will be easier. That's why I'm writing. This will be 1, 1, 1, a square, b square, c square, bc, ca, ab. Just now we discussed about this. This is a 4th degree diagonal if you see. So the answer for this is obviously a minus b into b minus c into c minus a into a plus b plus c. That's what we discussed. 1a cube, 1b b cube, 1c c cube is same as 1a square bc, 1b square ca, 1c square ab. And okay, just now we discussed about this, right?
Yes, sir.
Now you write capital A as that, capital B, and see what happens. This will become x minus a minus x minus b. This will become x minus b minus x minus c. This will become x minus c minus x minus a. This a plus b plus c will become x minus a plus x minus b plus x minus c. You will get x cancel here, x cancel here, x cancel here. This will become b minus a. This will become c minus b. This will become a minus c. That will become 3x minus a plus b plus c. So the given determinant is equal to this. Now they are asking when it will vanish. Vanish means it becomes 0. Okay. So if this is 0, this should be 0. That means this should be 0. That means this should be 0. That this should be 0. Okay. If you want equal to 0, either a equal to b or b equal to c or c equal to a, or you will get an x value. Maybe in the question they said a, b, c are distinct. Let me look at it. Yeah, in the question they said a, b, c are distinct, and they gave some formula also which will helpful for us to prove when it will become vanish for what x, I think. Okay, so because a, b, c are distinct, this can't be 0, this can't be 0, this can't be 0, so this has to be 0. So 3x minus a plus b plus c is 0, which implies 3x is equal to a plus b plus c, which means x is equal to a plus b plus c by 3.
That is equal to x is equal to 1 by 3 into a plus b plus c.
Yeah, 1/3 of a plus b plus c. Yes, that is the answer. Okay, somebody is not able to manage homework in all the subjects, don't worry, slowly you'll be able to manage, okay? Because sometimes, some question may take half an hour unnecessarily for you, all right? And in the beginning, you don't want to leave the question, you want to try it and you want to feel satisfied that you did it by yourself, okay? So, if somebody is finding the overall course stuff, slowly you'll get accustomed to it, don't worry. If anybody feels any day, maths, physics, chemistry put together, we are giving too much homework, you don't have to finish that day. Over a span of 2-3 days, we can manage. It is not that every day, every teacher gives a lot of homework. If you are not able to manage that day, I think within 3 days, one day somebody will give, one day somebody will not give, we'll be able to balance it. Still, if you are facing a problem, let us know. We'll plan accordingly. But don't be scared about, so much homework or I'm not getting answers and all that, okay? You will be able to do over a time. You are just in the beginning.
Sir, last step, 1 second explain.
Okay. Is it you are asking from here to here or from here to here?
Before steps.
From here to here.
Above, sir. Above.
Anyway, let's start from the beginning. I want to write small expressions, so that's why I took small x minus a as capital A, this is capital B, this is capital C. That's how this is transformed into this. And this is a standard question. Okay.
Yes,
the What is that? There are two questions with same answer. Just now we had discussed about it.
Yes, sir.
1a cube, 1b cube, 1c cube, or 1a square bc, 1b square ca, 1c square ab. This one and this one both have same answer, which is a minus b into b minus into c minus a into a plus b plus c. Because they are fourth degree, when you put a equal to b, okay, same logic. Okay, I done that. What is capital A? I took it, I replaced it. What is capital B? I replaced everything. I replaced with the original expression. Now x got cancelled, x got cancelled. Minus of minus b is plus b and minus a. Minus of minus c is plus c minus b. And minus of minus a is plus a minus b. X plus x is 3x. Minus a minus b minus c is minus of this. So product of four things is 0. Either this is 0 or this is 0 or this is 0 or this is 0.
Yes,
This
sir.
can't be 0 because in the question they said A and B are distinct. They are not equal.
Yes, sir.
B and C are not equal. C and D are not equal. So only this has to be 0. Send A plus B plus C, that's it, divide with 3. X must be 1/3 of A plus B plus C for this debt to be 0.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're done in the class 75 little bit, maybe 77 we're done. Okay. 76 also is you have to split it into two questions because third column has two elements. You can see that. Let us split only third column.
Sir, then we'll get 7-degree determinants, no, sir?
Yeah, but in that ABC will come common, so it is easy on. Okay.
Okay.
What times can do 76? Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe though quite a few odd even number questions you could do by yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, until 72 I completed it, sir.
Oh, okay, that's good. I'll discuss 76 and stop it. Okay, I'll not go further. And one more thing, sometimes you may be finding things difficult. Actually, all of you have a lot of capacity. Sometimes you may not even realize your own capacity. Okay, that is this my experience. Many of you are at very young age. So if I look back many years back, I see some children just after 10th class they join. They're not confident that they can do so much. Okay, and somehow we counsel them and encourage them, and they get some ranks and all. But now they're CEOs of big companies. Some people, somebody is like one of my students is in Samsung. He is head of a particular department for 3 countries. But I clearly remember him. He was always used to say, "Sir, I'm not getting marks. How should manage so much work and all that?" So many of you have a lot of capacity. You don't even realize. Okay. Like in the beginning when we start, sometimes a solution may come 2 pages. Okay. In the beginning, it looks like scary because till 10th class may not be having that much of solutions. Okay. I think even by now, I think If you take math notebook, physics notebook, chemistry notebook, quite a bit of notebooks are almost completing, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you wrote in the last 10 days, have you written this much in a month in 10th class?
No, sir.
No, sir.
It took us a year to write all that.
Yeah. So you will be able to follow. In the beginning, it looks like tough. Okay. We can slow down. Purposely, we are going because at the end of 2 years, okay, those who are serious about getting ranked, okay, 2 years is very much important. If you slow down in the beginning, later on, it will become too much pressure. But still, use your weekend to balance the things. In fact, I was planning to stop the class. I thought 76, I don't want to extend too much, but 76 left, so let us finish it. A cube, a power 4 minus 1. B cube, b power 4 minus 1. C cube, c power 4 minus 1. Okay. Basically, what happens in overall is we have done few questions. 1, 1, 1, A, B, C, A square, B square, C square. Next, 1, 1, 1, A, B, C, A cube, B cube, C cube. And that's fourth degree. 1, 1, 1, A, B, C, A power 4, B power 4, C power 4. Okay. Others are some variation of this, adding, subtracting, or changing. That way only. Basically, all the last 5, 6 questions we have discussed. This one is split into two things. It will become A cube, A power 4, B cube, B power 4, C cube, C power 4. Minus A cube 1, B cube 1, C cube 1. Okay. Same first column, same second column, only third column I am splitting into two things. Here I can take A common, B common, C common. It is ABC into 1 A square A cube, 1 B square B cube, 1 C square C cube. And here what I want to do is, I want to bring this one here and make it plus, and cyclic order, no change, right? So minus. That is basically I want to interchange these two, then interchange these two, or bring this one here. So I can write 1, 1, 1, ABC, A cube, B cube, C cube equal to 0. This is originally it is 8th degree actually. 1 plus 3, 4. But after taking ABC common, it is 5th degree. And this is one of the questions we have done in the morning. What is this? ABC into A minus B into B minus C into C minus A. The second degree expression we got is AB plus BC plus CA for this. This is a 4th degree, just now we have seen, and the answer is A minus B into B minus C into C minus A into A plus B plus C. Okay, somebody could not complete up to 80 and you tried only up to 70, it's okay, because some questions are a little big. Into A plus B plus C equal to 0. Okay, split into two things. Take ABC common. This is one of the question which you already done. I'm using the result. This is another question we already done. I'm using that result. Now I can take A minus B common, B minus C common, C minus A common. Here I'm left with this into this. ABC into AB plus BC plus CA. Here these three common, I'm left with A plus B plus C equal to 0. Okay. So A minus B into B minus C into, okay, anyway. I think if I read the question again, I think they said ABC are distinct. This can't be 0, this can't be 0, this can't be 0. So this should be 0. Send this on that side, and that is the question and answer, I think. So ABC into AB plus BC plus CA minus A plus B plus C equal to 0. Send to that side. This part is visible. Yes. ABC into AB plus BC plus CA is equal to A plus B plus C. So in the question they said ABC are distinct. They asked what is ABC into AB plus BC plus C, and the answer is option C. Okay. So if somebody could not try after 70, not a problem. We discussed some questions. Now I think you can go and fill in the gaps. We'll be able to do it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So any one of you, as I said, if your brother or sister already gone through this kind of preparation, they will tell you how difficult it is, the whole preparation, what are the problems. But if you don't have any brother or sister who had that experience, okay, so don't worry. If you are facing any issue, you can call up any one of the teacher or Sheetal madam, and they will guide you about your difficulties and all that. Any other difficulties you express to us, we'll try to sort it out. Okay. So anything problem, don't keep with yourself. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I'm stopping the
Okay,
class, but I'll be there for a few minutes if somebody may be copying this. Okay. So those who already completed on your own or you copied this, you can leave. Those who are copying, you can stay for a few minutes, copy this, and when you finish copying, tell me. Then we'll end the class.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.